mountains near the Great Wall of China. Fight school. 10 were chosen, some of Britain's toughest martial artists. 7 have fought.
You have to go.
Lost and left. Now for Emma, Toby and Paul, it's the final reckoning. Who will be Fight School's ultimate champion?
He wants to fight me. He wanted to be saying it for days.
I want to fight Paul in the final.
I want to fight you in the final.
I really want to win. I really do want to win.
3 pupils must become 2, must become 1. Last night, Toby chose Emma to fight the weakest pupil, Em. He could have chosen Paul, but had his reasons.
There's always a possibility that you're going to lose, so I didn't really want there to be a chance of him going out. I wanted to play it safe and chose Emma.
The pupils don't know what the next 2 days will hold. Fight School's Grandmaster Simon Lau was taught alongside Bruce Lee. Now he will pass on his knowledge, focusing the pupils' minds and bodies ready for anything.
You need a firm determination. We must not have negativity. We must not have fear and doubt.
Emma has fought the most times. She knocked out Susan, Ali, and Em.
You will stay.
Despite her victories, she struggled with Fight School.
If that's the best I can do, it's not good enough to go home.
You ain't going nowhere.
21 years old, she comes from Bristol and fights Kung Fu. She's never had to face one of the boys. Now she must, come what may. It'll be a 3rd fight in a row.
We must not have anger and jealousy. Eyes closed.
27-year-old Paul from Surrey is a kickboxer.
I give every single task my best shot.
He's always escaped being weakest in the Grandmaster's Walk of Judgments. He's been the strongest twice.
You're strongest.
And has had to fight once, defeating Danny in straight rounds.
As you breathe out.
Toby only arrived halfway through Fight School. He replaced Alex, forced to leave due to injury.
Now I've got the opportunity, I'm not going to lose it.
At 18, he's the youngest. A scaffolder from Buckinghamshire, he does Taekwondo. He's been the weakest pupil once.
You're the weakest.
But fought back, beating Don, and was chosen as strongest only last night.
You may leave.
The final countdown begins.
Whatever we do from now on, we have to give it every single thing, even if it means we go unconscious.
I've pushed myself to my limit. I think I can push myself further.
I'm just going to put every single last ounce of love, hate, passion, power, everything I have in my body to win this title.
The Shifus Clive, Becky, and Nathan, the Megatron, have set the toughest challenge yet.
Turn and face the Grandmaster. Pay respects.
The pupils will need to use everything they've learned.
It is becoming harder and harder to determine who will be the strongest.
This is a test of physical and mental strength, a leap of faith for each of them.
You now have the journey to the Pearl Clouds. C2 Nathan, could you demonstrate, please?
To reach the Pearl Clouds, the pupils must hoist themselves up a 20-foot pole using just a pair of wooden pegs.
And work your way to the top.
But it's even worse for Paul.
Heights and me, they don't really mix.
Paul's had to confront his fear of heights before.
That's what the string's there for!
Failed.
When you reach the top,
now he must do it again.
Come down slowly and controlled. Again, carefully choosing which hole to place the peg in. This takes strength, courage, and a lot of determination. Do you understand? Thank you, Shifu. Toby?
Latecomer Toby's first challenge was a test of arm muscle.
Lift up.
Toby did struggle. I don't think he's got a great deal of body strength.
Come on, Toby.
He fared no better yesterday.
Ready? Go! And again, steady yourself. All the way in, good. Now pull yourself up. And again, that's it. 2 or 3 at a time. Good. Good, well done.
It doesn't look too difficult, but it takes every last ounce of energy you've got in your shoulders and biceps.
Good. Make sure they go all the way in. Just guide with the legs, use the upper body strength. You're nearly there, come on, nearly there. Good, right, now down, controlled. Don't grip too much with the feet, use your body strength. Nice and controlled. Good. I'm impressed.
Toby, look absolutely
very good.
Not very big, looks quite weak, but he shows he has got internal power.
Got determination, I'll give him that.
Emma has proved her strength.
Now it's time to believe in yourself. Strength and good technique!
Emma lifted that bag and made it look extremely light. That's no lightweight for a woman to be lifting.
Yeah. Fight through it, fight
she
through it.
She outclassed Paul and Toby on cross of the Shifu.
Good. Go! Come on, come on, come on, come on, you can do this. Out and in, good, good. Come on. Even if you have to go 1 at a time. Come on. Don't worry, start again.
But this time, she's struggling.
Don't get frustrated. Come on, dig deep. That's it, come on.
I always thought I had quite strong arms, but I just couldn't lift myself. Just couldn't do it.
She's losing her strength. She's fought far more than what these guys have so far. Yeah. And I think that's starting to take its toll on her.
Yeah.
Good, come on, yeah, oh, come on.
Emma falls for a second time.
1 more time for me.
This is her last chance.
1 more time. Don't apologise, you're trying your best. 1 more time for me. Come on now, dig deep.
She was apologising for not being able to do a very good job of it.
She apologised so much to me about it. Getting to think she thought she was going to let us down.
Come on, dig deep, that's it, good. Come on, guts and determination, yes! Come on, can we get another one in? Come on, 1 more. OK.
And although I'm disappointed because I didn't get even halfway, really, there's nothing else I could have done.
Paul, step forward, please.
It's the moment Paul has been dreading. Toby's succeeded, Emma's failed.
You know what's got to be done?
How will he do?
Ready, Paul? Go! Good. That's it. Body strength.
Good.
And again.
Good.
Good.
Good, man.
Yes.
Good, man.
That's it, yeah. Power up with your breath. Good.
Get up there.
Breath control, excellent.
This is the final stage now.
Let's go now.
And you have to give it your all. It really doesn't matter what they put out there. I'll go out there and I'll do it.
Don't put your feet on there, it's upper body strength.
Lift off.
Get your feet from there and pull up.
Paul had a good upper body. You expect him to go up that, but Paul's really fearful of heights.
Come on, good.
Good, man.
Right.
Paul's made it, 20 feet up. All that's keeping him there are strength and nerve.
Make sure they go all the way in, Paul. Good. Control your breathing.
Close my eyes, focus. And when it's my turn, we're going to do this.
Good. Control your breathing. Come on, unit. You're up, Paul. Yeah. Sure. Sure you're OK? Yeah. OK, take that. Turn and face the Grandmaster. Pay your respects.
Paul made it look easy going up. I think he struggled a bit on the way down, and there was no going back then.
I'm the weakest.
Yeah.
Even if she's weak, she's given it a go. She's done remarkably well to even be here that long.
What she needs to do now is just put that behind her and crack on with the next task.
Back in the courtyard, the pupils have a chance to reflect before the next challenge. They remember those who fought and gone.
Just come short. All right, have a guess. Guess who this... I don't know if it was a very good impression, but... Well, that game was... I mean, it was quite simple, really. I mean, all you had to do was step on the black spots.
I wasn't too worried about missing any of the stumps out, because they have got, like, black paint on them. They'd be pretty hard to miss.
Don, the only skill you needed for that game was to have big feet.
I just think you need big feet.
Well, I think he's chicken.
Chicken. Chicken. Chicken.
Everything is chicken. No, I got this one. Listen.
Do no one.
Oh, who else? Who else is there?
Sis! That's it! No one as bad as your bridge.
At least I didn't fall off.
Turn and face the Grandmaster. Pay your respects. This is the last time that you will see the Shaolin poles.
Poles like these, each a different height, have trained generations of the renowned Shaolin monks. The pupils have encountered them twice, never with much success.
Each time you have completed a task, it has become more difficult. This will be your toughest.
This time, the pupils must cross the poles without their sight.
Ready? Begin.
Working against a Chinese water timer, they must find the right route. Their only aid is a bow staff. The highest poles are hardest and best avoided.
Keep your balance, stay focused.
Toby was the only pupil to complete the last challenge. Can he remain strongest?
Good, Toby. Concentrate.
Toby did better than I thought he would because being tall, sometimes to negotiate, you know, to get your balance, and he did one time wobble.
Use the staff as a support. Time.
Toby's out of time. He can't finish. Next is Paul. After his fall in the last challenge, he needs to do well.
Concentrate. Good control. Get back on. It's okay. Take your time.
Paul is actually a sort of a kickboxer, and none of this is his forte.
It's okay.
Paul falls off a second time.
Time.
He only gets halfway across.
Stay there.
Emma's the last to go. She was weakest on the previous challenge. Can she at least beat Paul on this?
Take your time. Well done.
Emma's already halfway. She steps onto the tallest of all the poles.
Concentration.
After the first performance, I felt that, you know, she wasn't doing very well.
Stay focused.
And then left the boy standing.
Yeah, definitely. Excellent.
Emma has crossed the Shaolin poles with time to spare.
Very good. Well done. Clear winner for that one, I think.
I think so as well.
Superb performance.
I think she's just done brilliant. She come into her own on that, and she needed it after the performance from this morning.
Yeah. She's picked herself up well.
Paul has probably been the weaker of the three students over the two events, though it is a close decision.
After the break, the last dawn in fight school.
At this point, expect the unexpected.
One pupil must go. Paul and Toby are itching to battle it out.
My ability is definitely good enough to beat the other two.
Why would the antelope pick a fight with the lion?
And the Grandmaster's